Welcome to Most Moto Mindset of Successful Thinking. Moto is short for motivation. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. So I'm going to be brief with this right here. I would think this picture here on the screen would be the best exemplification of what accountability looks like. I've never been in the armed services before in my life. I know a lot of people that's been in the service, but this picture right here may display the best example of accountability, because you actually told yourself and the person that you're trying to help that I'm not going to leave you behind. I'm not going to leave you on the field wounded at all. If you were to get hurt, I'm going to pick you up and carry you with me. See, there's two types of accountability, two forms of accountability. One being that someone is keeping you accountable. Then the other being is that you have internal accountability to yourself and those around you. See, I was on the Stairmaster this morning. You know how I do that Stairmaster every morning. And every step of the way I was wanting to get off. So look, for the first 10 minutes, my legs were getting heavy and heavier and heavier. See, I have a friend of mine, Ron Steed, shout out to Ron Steed, that keeps me accountable. We all the time send each other pictures. If you don't send a picture, it didn't happen. A picture of showing that, hey, I did my workout this morning. Hey, I actually keeping you accountable and keeping myself accountable. See, because you can't really keep no one accountable unless you're in the game with them. Unless you're truly in the fight with them, you cannot keep anyone accountable. Now, so what happens is, if I don't go, or if I do go, I'm going to get a picture from him that says, this is what I did this morning. Then I got to send a picture back to him to say, I did it as well this morning. See, we're keeping each other accountable. That's that keeping someone else accountable. But then there's the other part of accountability, which is the internal accountability, where I had to actually keep myself accountable to do what I say I'm going to do. See, like I said before, I was on that Stairmaster, my legs were getting heavy for the first 10 minutes. And the closer I get to my goal of 30 minutes to get to that 150 flights, right? The closer I get, the more I want to give up and stop. See, the further away I am, I'm actually wanting to stop at that point too. But my legs and everything around me is getting heavy. I got to carry myself to the finish line. I had to keep myself accountable to actually carry myself to that finish line. But see, then also, I had to be in the game to keep myself accountable for my partner's sake. See, I'm going to send Ryan a picture when I'm done, hoping that he did the same thing. And then he's hoping that I'm doing the same thing by actually getting up and doing the same thing as well. See, he sends me that picture that keeps me motivated to go. But also internally, I had to keep myself going. So my question to you today is that, who are you keeping accountable to help go forth? But then also, how are you keeping yourself accountable? How are you building up every day, building your mindset every day to say, I can actually move forward and keep going? Because it's not just for me. It's for those around me and other people that's depending on me to show up and show out. Hey, I hope you have a good day today. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome is supposed to happen. Ask yourself, who are you keeping accountable? And then also, are you keeping yourself accountable to show up for them and to show out? I'll holler at you.